For years, I was somebody's mom, somebody's wife, somebody people depended on. And I loved every season of it. Then one evening, I walked into a dance studio. And for the first time in a very long time, I met someone I thought I had lost. Hi, I'm Bombi, a wife, a mom, and someone discovering that every season of life has something beautiful to teach us. Whether you're raising children, rediscovering yourself, or simply wondering what's next, I'm so glad you're here. Not long ago, my son told me, Mom, if there's something you've always wanted to experience, go. So I did. Before we begin, quick disclaimer. I am not a dancer, not even close. I simply love dancing. That's a big difference. I don't dance because I'm good. I dance because for a few hours my shoulder relax, my thoughts slow down, and I stop trying to be everything for everyone. For a little while, I simply get to be Bombi. When I was younger, I thought dancing belonged to people who were actually good at it. The talented students performed. The rest of us cheers from our seats. If any of my classmates are watching, they're probably saying, gusto rin pala niyang sumayaw. Back then, people knew me more for talking. I think I was permanently included on the unofficial list of noisy students. Dancing? Not really. And besides, we didn't even have those dance cassettes at home. Sa bahay kasi, wala sa list of priorities ang anumang uri ng appliances. So my secret dance career never really took off. Looking back, I wasn't protecting my image. I was protecting myself from being judged. Deep inside, there was always a softer, slightly kikai side of me. She just stayed hidden. Now I look at this generation and I honestly admire them. They dance everywhere, at the park, in the mall, even while filming TikToks. They don't seem worried about who's watching. They simply enjoy themselves. Back in our day, we were a little more careful. We worried about looking awkward. We worried about what people might say. Watching this generation made me think, how many beautiful experiences have I quietly skipped because I was afraid of being seen? These days, I'd rather collect memories than other people's approval. So when the music started, I didn't wait for anyone to pull me onto the dance floor. Something inside me simply said, go. And just like that, the reserved Bombi let her hair down and clocked out for the night. Out came the cheerful one who wanted to enjoy every song. I missed dancing. But more than that, I missed laughing with friends, the kind of friends who leave you happier than when you arrived. Life still has responsibilities. Budgets still matter. But this season feels different. Years ago, I usually said no because there wasn't enough time. Today, I choose the moments that truly refill my heart. I've learned that taking care of ourselves once in a while also blesses the people who loves us. Habang kinakareer ko talaga yung line dance, I noticed something. By then, we had already been dancing for almost an hour. And one thing I couldn't help noticing was the group of seniors dancing beside us. Grabe ang energy nila. One of my friends quietly leaned over and whispered, "Girls, bawal pa tayong umupo." She wasn't even looking at us. Her eyes were locked on the senior dancers. I jokingly thought, na-pressure ba kami bigla? Before any of us could answer, another friend whispered, "Matira ang matibay." The three of us burst into laughter and kept dancing. Then I noticed something else. One lady missed a step, but what caught my attention wasn't the mistake. It was what she did next. She smiled, kept dancing, and carried on with so much confidence that for a second I actually thought, Baka siya talaga ang tama. She didn't stop, she didn't apologize, she simply kept enjoying herself, and somehow, everyone else kept dancing with her too. That made me think, how many things have we talked ourselves out of because we were afraid of one wrong step? Speaking of taking that first step, one of you shared something that really stayed with me. Asura 6359 wrote, I'm 30 and I want to go back to school. Stuff happened in my life that made me stop twice. I fear that I'm already left behind by my peers, but I'm just looking for the right moment to jump back in. First, thank you for trusting us with your story. As I read your comment, I found myself smiling because I don't think you're behind. I think you're simply on your own timeline. And if going back to school is still in your heart, perhaps that dream never left. It's simply waiting for you to take the next step. Just like that lady on the dance floor. One step, then another. You know what surprised me? The next morning, I woke up and instead of thinking, ano kaya ang kailangan gawin ngayon? I caught myself thinking, ano kayang kwento ang susunod? Ano kayang matututunan natin dito? Then I smiled because while making these videos, I discovered something about myself. This has quietly been one of my dreams, to do something I genuinely enjoy, while hopefully encouraging someone else through ordinary stories. To give someone a little confidence, a little hope, or simply a reason to smile. And if you're watching today, I sincerely hope this little dream of mine gets to reach you. If you've spent years pouring yourself into your family, this may sound familiar. Sometimes, when life finally becomes quieter, we don't know what to do with the extra space. So we say, wala akong hilig. Hindi ako artistic. Hindi ako adventurous. But what if that's not really true? What if you've simply never given yourself permission to explore? Instead of saying, hindi ko kaya, what if we started saying, excited akong matuto? Sometimes, one sentence is all it takes to open a brand new chapter. That night, I wasn't trying to become someone new. I was simply reconnecting with someone I hadn't spent enough time with. The woman behind the caring, the giving, the loving, the responsibilities, routines. Then one thought quietly settled in my heart. God doesn't stop writing our story when one chapter ends. He lovingly prepares us for the next one. Realizing that filled my heart with gratitude. It made me want to honor the gifts He has given me and make the most of the place He lovingly prepared for me in this world. If this channel can encourage even one person to say yes to hope, to growth, or to a dream they've quietly put aside, then perhaps this is one small mission God has entrusted to me. And with all my heart, I'll gladly say yes. I thought that part of me was gone forever. It wasn't. She was simply waiting for me to invite her back. This week, say yes to one small thing that brings you joy. You don't have to be good at it. You just have to begin. I'd love to hear from you. What's one thing you've always wanted to try? Tell me in the comments. Your story might be the encouragement someone else needs. And this is where life becomes Bombeautiful, because every new season holds another beautiful lesson waiting to be discovered. Next on Bombeautiful Life, my children have their own homes now. So why is my freezer still full of their favorite food? I'll share that story with you in the next episode. See you!